to let's see, to pick up where we left off, you guys had just come into kind of an open area. Oh, cool. Ben, how's your audio sounding tonight? Like us for you? Yeah, it sounds good as well. First rule, never, when it's good, never say it's good. Alright. So hop on into the game while I catch you guys up. Which is not too complex. You guys came into an open area, sort of a made open area, where it looks like these creatures and whatever had broken through some tunnels to form kind of a bit of an opening to kind of facilitate them coming in and out. The 3 airborne targets that you guys saw previously, they returned, bringing Del Toro with them, and they are now above you guys. You guys are mid-level, and Del Toro is on the ground, and he is not moving. Just for what would probably be the last time, I think, let's do the team moves, the session moves, is it? So what these will be in the peripheral moves, when you guys engage in battle against a dangerous foe. So, who is the leader? Do we have a leader?
Yeah.
Right. So that's who?
Yeah, I thought I was the leader for most of the game.
Yeah. Well,
remember we agreed to that last week?
It can change from fight to fight. So it's something that the MC always checks, because, like, for instance, Ektar was pretty much leading you guys down here until that last encounter there. So it's pretty much up to the team, and it can shift from battle to battle. So it doesn't usually have to be a fixed leader. It's kind of according to what objective you guys are going after. Alright, so Soldiers is the leader. Does Soldiers have influence over every teammate?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. I think everybody did.
Cool, so everyone has the same purpose. And if no one mistrusts, and this particular one, I'll say you are prepared. So you guys get 1, 2. You guys get 14. To spend in this encounter. Edit. So if you guys save changes, you guys can go ahead and roll initiative, because these 3 birds, well, I'm calling them birds, but we know what they are. They will be descending from above.
Finish.
Click on your character, then it pops up in the upper left hand.
I don't have it.
No. Click on your character. Just click on your token. Yeah, highlight your token. You don't have to double click them or anything, but highlight your token. Like you're moving them.
Oh, I see. There we go.
Is that correct? Or did I delete the wrong ones? Oh, yeah, I guess I did. So just Karma, Trent. Sending. Alright, so, Trent, how would you like to, what would you like to do first? These things are descending. All you guys know that they are descending. You guys are in between, pretty much almost in between them and Del Toro. So you're not exactly sure where they're going. What would be your first thing to do?
I'm just going to shoot them out of the sky.
Alright. Let's see. These guys will be in formation. You could probably get a shot off on 2 of them. Roll me your engage and let's see how that works out. Alright. So you get to pick 2. What do you choose?
Create an opportunity for my allies and resist or avoid their blows.
Alright, cool. So what's gonna happen here is you are gonna hit 2 of them and they are going to stop their descent. The other one is going to continue along towards Del Toro and it's going to just pick up Del Toro at the moment. But it is going to realize that the other 2 have been hit, so one is going to be down, the other 2 is going to be there. Alright, who's going next?
I'm going to try to capture each of her shadows and keep them into a level where we can hit them.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I have shadow control. I can control shadows.
Well, that's what I'm interested in. Like, how far does that extend? Because you're talking about controlling the actual thing.
So what do you believe shadow control is? That's how I've been using it, to kind of lock people down.
And you can use shadows as a real thing. Pretty much in almost the same way as Karma uses her constructs. You use shadows there. You are talking about using another person's shadow to affect them. That's a little different.
That's what I've been doing. All right. Well, I'm still going to take control of their shadows and make them lock where they are.
They are not near the ground. These things are airborne.
Yeah, they still cast shadows.
Yeah, but their shadows, they would be out of reach of their shadows, is what I'm trying to say.
All right, there's a ceiling, right?
Yeah, there is a ceiling up ahead, yeah.
Okay, if there's a ceiling, then I'll brighten the intensity on my armor so that they're casting shadows on the ceiling, and I'll capture their shadows against the ceiling so they can't move around.
Okay, they are in the middle of the space. They're not near a wall or anything. So it's like if they were on the ground, you could walk the person's shadow, because the person would be touching their shadow.
Fine, I'll just throw light spears through their wings.
Yeah. All right. Alright, so what do you choose?
I'm going to resist their blows.
Engage a threat. Alright. So even with a +1, that would have gone up to a 9, so you're good. Alright, these things are gonna they're gonna make an attack at who's up there? Oh yeah, everyone's up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna attack Karma and Ekta. So the two of you will need to take a powerful blow.
Can you say that again?
They are going to attack. One is going to attack Karma and one is going to attack Ekta.
Okay.
So the two of you need to roll to take a powerful blow. Alright, that's good.
Does avoid their blows mean that I can avoid their blows? Or is that just like on the return attack at the moment?
Yeah, on your return attack at the moment. When you directly engage, you trade blows with them. You attack them and they attack you. So it's like a little skirmish.
Okay, what do I roll?
Take a powerful blow. And on this one, you want to roll low. Nine. Alright, you have to choose one of these 7 to 9 lists.
I have something called venting frustration.
Oh,
When I
right,
directly engage while you are angry, you can roll and clear an.
Right, cool, no problem. So you can use that instead. Let's see. Directly engage while you are angry. You can roll plus a level your mentality nice. And clear angry. What label does your mentor deny? Danger?
I think it's danger, yeah.
Oh, this is for directly engaging.
Yeah, that's what I did when I shot at them, isn't it? And that's what I used. I used danger.
Right, which is the same thing that you would normally use for directly engage. So mechanically it's the same.
Yeah. So, does my question is, does that take away the angry condition?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that's all. That's all I wanted.
Yeah. But for this attack that he makes at you,
Right.
you roll
I'm going to. I'm going to give ground, and my opposition gets it.
Alright. So what's gonna happen is that you are gonna fall off the ledge. Choose one. Yeah.
Can
And
I portal gun myself to safety?
you're gonna be down here. You're gonna be like down next to Delta. And the other two are going to land on the ledge there. Alright. Trent, you are up. These things are right next to you.
Okay. I'm gonna jump from the high ground and tackle one of them. Opportunity.
Opportunity and resist?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So how do you attack them? Is it like a vine whip, or do you just charge into them, or what do you do?
I jump off the high ground and tackle them and just start pummeling.
Okay, well they would be right next to you, but yeah, you can make a drop kick and a jump attack on them, that kind of thing. All right, so that's gonna confuse them a little bit because they came down next to you, but they still don't have much room up there. Remember, this isn't sculpted. This is just someone broke the place open a little bit so that there's some space. So they don't have much room up there to maneuver. And at this moment, with you beating on them at close range, they are going to be open to some attacks. Karma.
How many are in the air right now?
2 are on the ledge by you. 1 is low down next to Ektar.
So there's only 2 of them?
Yeah, there are 3 in total. 2
many?
are nearby you guys, and 1 is near to Ektar, down just below you guys.
I think I'm gonna assess the situation first before I do anything.
Alright, no problem.
Okay, never mind. I guess I'll make a cage.
Okay,
Try to capture the one right next to Ektar. Unless the 2 that are flying up with us are close to each other.
they are close to each other. They are pretty close to Trent as well.
Right. So yeah, I'll just try to get the one near Ektar.
Alright, no problem. Alright, so it's caged. It was kind of distracted because I can still tell you that these things, their intention was really to get Del Toro to wherever their base is. So the one that was below was kind of in between picking up Del Toro and going on his way, but got a little distracted with this this little engagement that you guys are jumping in on him. So it wasn't moving as much, it wasn't attacking Ektar as yet, and now it's in a cage, and it's not going to be able to do much this turn. Ektar?
Couldn't get up.
Mm-hmm.
That one's caged, so I'm going to go up beside Trent and start shooting him from close range. Is Trent wrapped up in them? Am I going to have to look for an opening, or can I maybe throw a grenade at them, or what's the situation? What's Trent's situation? So there's another one up here that nobody's dealing with?
He was trading blows with them. I guess he would have focused on one at the moment. Yeah, so there is another one there that you could probably do something with. But just remember that all of you guys are pretty close in this little ledge right there. So it's going to be pretty close range.
Okay, here's what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leap into the air, spin upside down. I'm going to web one of them to the ground, the one that nobody is attacking.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to land on this side of Trent.
Okay. Alright, so that's going to be... Would that be unleash? No. If you're webbing it, you're definitely directly engaging it. So yeah, you're going to have to directly engage that. Let's see if you can get a good roll up. Mm-hmm. Alright, so what are your choices?
I am going to trade an opportunity and resist or avoid blows.
Alright, well those things are pretty straightforward. It's in a web. So it won't be able to do much. Soldiers.
Is there still one trying to fly off of Del Toro?
That one is in a cage for now. It's gonna try to break out kind of soon, but for now it's caged.
Okay. Does he still have Del Toro in his grasp?
Del Toro is, yeah, in his claws.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna land on top of the construct, and as soon as that construct's gone, I'm going to stab him with my light thingy and try to ride him or try to get him to let go of Del Toro.
Alright.
No? You just said the one in the cage is getting ready to be let go, right?
It's starting to try to come out of the cage. But yeah, you can go ahead and do your thing.
So I'm gonna land on top of the cage, and as soon as it breaks out, he's getting stabbed with a light thing. And we grab a passenger or let go Del Toro.
Sorry? You cut out at the last bit. Was that a question?
I guess I'm just saying I'm gonna stab him as soon as he gets out the cage, and I'm trying to free Del Toro.
Okay. No problem. You can try to push that thing through the bars of the cage, assuming Karma makes a standard cage. If you want.
I don't want, because I'm pretty sure these are psychic constructs, and I'm thinking if I break it, I'm probably gonna hurt Karma.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Okay, your choice. Alright, so you'll hold for now?
Yeah, hold my action. As soon as this thing gets out, I will strike it.
Alright, cool. Trent? This thing is going to, the one that you have been trading blows with, it's going to make a beak attack at you. So you have to take a powerful blow. Did Trent cut out?
Take a powerful blow, I think.
I thought that was at soldiers.
No. Soldiers is looking at the one downstairs. So he's kind of keeping watch on that one that has Del Toro. The one that you have been fighting with, Trent, it's going to take a pretty straight stab at you with its beak. So you have to take a powerful blow from it.
I'll give Greg. That's fine.
Alright. So you do get a condition, and as you stumble back, it manages to free its other friend who has been caught in the webbing. So the two up here are free. The one down here is still in a cage. Alright, Karma?
Talking to soldiers. Do you want me to drop it or not?
If you drop it, is that your whole action?
Would that be my whole action? Or my whole attack?
No.
I guess.
No.
Alright, then.
Dropping it is not a roll or anything, so like I can't really count that as your entire action.
Okay. Alright. I drop it.
And when he Susie drops it, I go and do my spear attack into one of his wings. I'm just gonna see if I can try to pin him to the ground.
Alright, so which one do you choose from the list?
From the list, I'm going to avoid his blow against me right now, but I'm trying to pin him to the ground.
Well, if you want to pin him to the ground, you have to choose create an opportunity for your allies.
Okay. I'll create an opportunity for... Is Del Toro still completely knocked out?
Yeah, he's knocked out. He's in bad shape. You can see
Okay.
scratches and so on him. Like he put up a fight against these things, but you know him. He runs out of steam pretty quick. That's his kryptonite. That's his weakness.
Okay. Well, nobody else really has the means to... I don't see how creating an opportunity is going to help anyone else pin him down, so I guess I might as well just avoid blows then.
All right, no problem. So,
And it's Karma's attack, of course.
If these two on top are close to each other, I'll cage them.
yes, they are, and Trent is not close enough to be caught in the cage this time. Because you are trying to cage both of them, I will say that you will have to do that at -1.
Oh, then that'll be a 7 to hit.
Yeah, so it still works. You still get it. Just hold 1 second. I'm just checking something.
One of those things is webbed up.
Yeah.
No, you
yeah.
freed up that one.
Oh, it got free?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that was
Trent was trading
webbed
the
up.
blows with the other one, and Trent stumbled for a little bit, and it managed to get to rip through the webbing.
Okay.
All right, so this is again, it's a little weird, but yeah, it'll still be directly engaged because you're trying to deal with the threat that these things represent. All right, so Karma, choose one from your list. Let me see what happens. What do they do? Would you like to take their movement or something else?
Are you talking to Karma?
Yeah.
Well, if they're caged, I just want them to not move so everybody else gets like almost a free attack.
Yeah, okay, that'll work. So they are caged. So that's Karma. Hector, you're up.
Is the one down below that she released, is that one free to go now?
That one is free.
I'm riding him.
No.
Oh man, I asked her to ride him.
I didn't hear that. I really didn't. But other than that, if you were gonna ride him, there would be like a roll involved at least. It's not like a pet, you know, it's not just gonna let you ride him.
That's why do I have a spear inside his wing so I can steer him.
How big are these things?
Yeah, I never actually asked that.
Yeah, they're pretty big. Stabbing this thing wouldn't really let you like puppeteer him. These things are big. Like if you look at the picture for which one is it? Not this guy. Yeah, probably that.
Was it the pterodactyl?
Like around 4 inches is probably a little too big. That's from a movie. Archaeopteryx doesn't have a frame of reference. Pteranodon. Yeah, Pteranodon would probably be a body size. Yeah, these things are pretty big.
Alright, well in that case, I would have tried to go to my original plan and hold him to the ground with his shadow, since he was on the ground when that happened.
Okay, so you'll basically be trading one cage for the other.
Yeah, he's stuck to the ground via the shadow.
What did you choose when you made your roll?
Avoid blows.
Right. So like it's like what I was saying is if you want to pin him down or keep him in place, then that would be like either create an opportunity, or you could say that you were taking his movement. Wouldn't really be avoid blows, but we'll work it this way for now. So this thing will still be in a cage, and it will still have Del Toro under him. Because what you'll basically be doing is be trading one cage for another.
So what is the exact situation right now?
I'm holding him down like a bull, like a cowboy trying to hold down a bull.
Okay, and are these guys up here still in a cage?
Yeah, they have just been put into cages.
So you can freely attack mine. There's nothing stopping you from attacking mine. I don't know if you can attack through Karma's force field or not. I don't know how those work.
Problem is that if you're on top of them...
Oh, I'm not on top of him. No, when he said that I couldn't ride him, I'm not on top of him. I'm standing next to him, trying to hold down a wild horse.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just keep shooting him.
Okay. All right. So they both get another round of conditions. They are going to be pretty pissed off.
I'm going to resist, or actually, I'm far enough away that he can't attack me, right?
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to attack you.
Okay, I'm going to create an opportunity, and I don't know. So, are there only 4 options that we can take?
Like, what did you have in mind?
Well, I don't know. I didn't really have anything in mind, but I was just wondering if we can kind of come up with something instead of just taking the ones that they give us. I guess as long as it's similar, like in scope to what's already there.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's like it can be anything along those lines.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to, along with impress, surprise, or frighten, I'm going to add submit to that. Or just do try to get them to submit.
Oh, well, that's pretty much what impress, surprise, or frighten is. If you show that you're the alpha, these things will not really be inclined to challenge you too much. So that's what impress, surprise, or frighten really is.
Okay, then that's what I'll take.
All right.
Creating an opportunity for me, I assume.
Oh yeah, or whoever gets the next attack. Yeah, I guess that's you.
All right. So.
It doesn't have to be specific who I create the opportunity for, does it?
Not particularly. No.
Okay.
And these things are key, so yeah. So you guys have an opportunity.
Alright, so that adds a +1 to whatever I'm about to do, right?
Yeah.
Alright, does he have, what's your friend, what's he called? Does he have him in 1 talent or 2?
Who is that, Del Toro?
Yeah, does he have Del Toro in 1 talent or 2?
Ektar created an opportunity for the against the two of them up here, right?
No, he said he created opportunity for me.
Down underneath.
Yes, I shot down.
Oh, okay, all right. He has him in 2 because he was about to carry him off to lift him off. So it's not like 1. So he's kind of sitting on Del Toro the way you would sit on the way a bird would sit on a branch.
Okay. In that case, I am going to create a light blade, and I'm going to try to chop at the thing's talons.
All right, cool. So that's directly engaged. All right. So what do you choose?
Oh, that sucks. I thought that oh yeah, 10 plus I get 2. All right. So I am going to take Del Toro from him, and I'm going to resist and avoid his blows.
All right, cool. So he managed to get Del Toro away. It tumbles off to the side. You have Del Toro, and it's not even standing on the ground. It's kind of down in the water a little bit there, and the other 2 are still caged, but they have been trying to bash their way out. All right, so Trent is next.
And did we get him?
You got 2 in it. You got 2 under a psychic bubble, and you have 1 hopping around on 1 talon.
These 2 up here are in a cage, and this one's still being attacked or attacked.
Yeah, it's this one is thrown.
Despite all their rage, there's still just 2 birds in a cage.
No. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna jump off the top rope and slam down on the last one.
Yeah, okay.
And I will resist.
Right, you will resist its blows. Yeah, that works. This thing is hit hard. I think the 2 up here have been hit just a little bit harder than it, but it's shaken. So that kind of evens the score among the 3 airborne targets. That works. It can't really do anything at you right now. But it has shaken it off. Karma, these things are going to make an attempt to break out of that shield. So you are going to have to roll to take a powerful blow. It's their combined attack against your psychic shield, psychic cage.
What am I rolling?
Alright, that will be -1.
Freak -1?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're out.
Oh shoot, it should have been +1, but that's fine. No. This is good. That means that you resist. Take a powerful blow is... What do you roll for take a powerful blow? You roll plus conditions, not freak.
I roll conditions.
You have to roll conditions for taking a powerful blow, not freak. -1. Oh, you have 2 conditions. Okay. Well, it still would have been 10. Damn. 2d6 + 1. Okay, so you just had some bad rolls. Alright, you have to choose some stuff for me there to see how this affects you. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna bash and attack against the psychic construct you made, and they're gonna shatter it. and they're gonna be free.
So they did. Okay, never mind. I'll do lose control of myself.
Ooh, that's a tough one. Alright. We'll do that. This is going to kill them, all of them. But it is also going to give everyone here a condition. The shield is gonna shatter, and shards of the shield are gonna go flying everywhere. So you guys are gonna take some shrapnel damage. So everyone gets a condition, and you guys are out of combat.
I'm marking afraid.
Yeah.
So y'all got a condition, but the birds are all gone, right?
Yeah. They are all gone. It's like you
Sorry,
can see the
guys.
corpses still there.
Sorry guys, I did it again.
Damn, girl, you just made some sliced chicken, some chicken salad. Just
You guys okay?
giblets and beaks everywhere. No, we're good. We're good. Scared of you though.
Yeah, me too.
I'm kidding, girl. I'm not scared of you. Hey, look, I just feel bad that, I wasn't able to get him up out of there before, you had to lose control of that. I don't know, man. Maybe we can figure out how to make you take oxygen out of those things and make people pass out. But who knows? I just feel bad because I was so busy saving this little luchador Rey Mysterio wannabe asshole knocked out in the ground over there that you had to go and take extra hits.
I say, look, they needed to die, and you killed them, and none of us are dead. So fucking, it worked out perfectly.
You know what?
So
I like that
see what
man.
this goddamn albatross is gonna fucking tell us.
It's the Akara.
All right. Does anybody still have that nasty ass juice I mixed up before? A little bit of it left.
You can see his eyes fluttering.
Fine. Trent, can you make some fruit for this asshole?
Make a durian.
Are you kidding? You want to kill him?
Durian?
Any request?
Just wake him up with a durian.
Well, we gotta feed him, or else he's gonna be really useless.
Just take out some smelling salts and just give him a little snap and stick them under his nose.
Hector, give me an assess the situation.
I don't think we need to shoot him full of fucking adrenaline or anything like that. What is assess the situation, Supreme?
Mundane, is it? No, Superior, yeah.
Superior.
Alright, he has his arm where his equipment is installed. He also has some spare vials. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 5 of them. All you need to do is just swap one in, and he'll begin reviving.
Oh, so wait, hold on. And I think only Mike will get this. Maybe Darren. But maybe only you and Mike will get this. But does he say, inside my secret compartment ring, I fill with an underdog secret energy pill?
Only because you said underdog. That's the only reason I remember that. I don't even remember that. I just know what you're talking about.
I missed that one. I think I missed that one.
Underdog was a Hanna-Barbera thing, I think.
Oh, right. We didn't have that in Trinidad. We had a lot of Hanna-Barbera, but not that one.
Yeah, no, I don't think we had it either.
Yeah.
So is this guy still like? Can I take off his stuff and wear it and use his shit?
You can, but there is a technicality. Has anyone swapped out his vial yet?
Has anyone what?
His hypo on his arm. Has anyone
Yeah, I'm like over there, kind of freaking with it.
All right. He revives. What you will know is that you can physically take it off of him and put it on, but it will not have the same effect on you because
What will it do to me?
it's a mixture that's specifically tailored to his biochemical system.
Okay,
He
well,
processes things in a different way.
I sheepishly put it back on him.
He
I just kind of
he
try to wake.
he looks at you with a grunt, and he reaches down into by the small of his back, strapped to his belt, is a little compartment, and he takes out 3 vials. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. He takes out 4 vials, and he just hands it to you. These vials are a different color from his,
What are these going to do?
and he just says, "These will help," and he keels over again.
Is he dead?
No, he's passed out. The liquid in the hypo that's installed, it's going down rapidly. You can see his body is beginning a bit of a recovery, but that's not gonna happen right away.
So what do you think?
I don't know. I thought adults were supposed to tell us not to take drugs.
Yeah, they're supposed to say that. Until you're 18.
I mean, meanwhile, this guy who is obviously a stranger to you, wearing a mask, trying to direct you into his van, just handed you a bunch of drugs.
Yeah, but he's
Private Del
staying
Toro
here.
or Trent?
They're working together. All right. Do you guys want one of these, or should I hold on to them?
No, you can keep all the drugs, pal.
Sweet.
I don't pump steroids.
Yeah. Are you speaking for everyone?
Mostly for myself.
No. I mean soldiers. Anybody who wants one, just raise your hand.
All right, puff, puff, give, guys. We got to get a move on.
Okay. I climb my web up here.
So we're not burying Del Toro. We're just going to leave him sit there waiting in the filth of the sewer water.
He's not
Well,
dead.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's
you guys
not
can
dead.
probably leave him on the platform or something. I don't know.
Yes, we probably should drag him up out of the water at least. But
Wait. Let's put it to a vote. Everybody who votes on letting him wade in the sewer water, raise your hand.
Don't you have a portal?
Oh yeah, okay. I guess I forgot about that. I'll portal him back to, I don't know, the street. I'll put him on a bus stop.
Alright, that's cool. That'll work.
Portal like a beer next to him too.
Yeah, and he just smells like piss. I take urine and pour it on his crotch.
Oh, wait, before you go, I hurry up and I grab a sign that says, will fight crime for food.
Yeah, you know what? Sure, no problem. All right. So, what did you guys do with the vials?
I've just got them in my one of my pockets.
Select move.
I don't think anybody else wanted one, right?
Oh, dealer's choice, no problem.
Trent didn't say anything. Maybe Trent wants some drugs.
I'll take drugs.
Okay. How many do you want?
2? Oh,
Maybe, okay. And then Karma and Soldiers, you guys didn't want.
Nah, I'm drug free.
Okay, 2 for Trent, 2 for me.
All right, cool. Do you guys know? Do you guys know what Hemerexin is?
Probably not. No.
Not a sponsor.
Spell it, please.
I'm getting it for you. GEMREXIN. This might be a bit of a technical page. Basically, it's like vitamins and it's a supplement. It's supposed to help, iron for your blood and riboflavin and stuff.
Yeah, okay. Just like a little boost.
Yeah. It removes one condition.
Okay.
So you guys can share that up according to who has more or what or whatever. So the whoever did last session didn't assess, I think it was. This is where you guys need to go. So when you guys are ready to move on, that's when we'll head to the next area.
Okay, are you guys changing your mind on fucking these drugs now, or what?
I only have one condition.
what did they do?
They remove a condition.
I don't need to, then. But I'll just use it.
Well,
I'm good. I only have one condition.
I'll take one then.
I'll throw the other at Karma.
Okay, I'm also going to take one.
alright, cool. So you guys adjust your sheets accordingly, and that's all for the Hemerexin.
I still have one left, though.
Yeah, that's good. Drugs are bad and big. Oh. Where are you guys, by the way? You guys are downstairs?
Hey,
I'm upstairs.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let's move.
Let's go. Next stage.
I was going to do something, but oh, sorry. Yeah, I was going to do something, but I think that's fine. So this opens up into a cavern. It's a lot larger of a space than where you just left, and once again you can see it has been formed, probably by different villains with different abilities. Like, they had one guy who can move earth and shift earth, See some more of the green water there. So this space has been formed. It wasn't here before.
Like artificially?
Yeah, but not by machinery, by powers.
What, by Golem?
Well, it's like different people using different powers.
Can I pit boy the water?
Can you what?
Like analyze the water, see what's going on in there?
How do I handle this? Yeah, give me an assess roll. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Alright. So the readout is, and if I remember correctly, it's part H2O, some biochemical acids, some chemical acids, there's organic matter, there is some botanical matter, some animal matter, there's some insect matter, there is the consistency is way above what water should be. Surface tension is also way above what water should be and very variable. This thing just basically spits out a lot of statistics at you that tells you it's not water.
Is it harmful?
Yes, which is something
Okay.
you know already.
Okay, so let's not step or go into that.
You guys hear a voice. And it's a voice. Trent, you recognize this voice. The voice is Nightmare. And you guys see him.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you guys see him a little distance off. And he is pretty much as you remember him. The size of a tree. He would probably be off camera. I don't have like a detailed picture to put there. Otherwise, I probably would have worked something out. But I knew we were kind of winding this up soon. So he's pretty tall. Branches at the top of him, or what look like branches, is either branches or antlers, one of the two. It's dark. He looks like a living shadow, but you can tell it's a three-dimensional entity. You hear the rustling and chittering and squeaking of the bats that are nesting in his extensions. And he looks at you and he says, well, look who has arrived. And behind him, over his shoulder, about 10 feet behind him, you see, let's see if this describes it. Kind of. Yeah, that will work. Alright, so over his shoulder you see Malice. Did I show you a picture of him?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I did. Nightmare. Alright, Malice. Whereas Nightmare looks like a solid structure, Malice looks like he's made of mist. And pretty much like what you see in the picture, it's a kind of a flowing mist that moves in arcs. The mist is black in color. It's like black clouds. You guys have pretty good emissions standards, so you probably have never seen something that black coming out of a truck or anything. It's pretty dark. It's not even like gray dark. It's dark, really dark. The mist, the smoke has kind of a head. Is standing kind of upright, and Malice has his back turned to you, and he's facing Paneas. Paneas is against the other wall, and he has his arms spread and secured to the wall. And Malice, it looks like you interrupted a torture session. Like Malice has been they have been after this guy for, well, pretty much since he disappeared, and he's not looking good at all. Yeah. Hector, give me. I should probably give. All right. Anybody who cares, give me an assess the situation. Anybody who is interested in Paneas's condition, I should say.
Wow.
Yeah. Of course, Mike would know because it's your dad. Wow, turtle. Right. Do you guys pick out your questions? And I will also tell you some additional stuff.
Oh, that's right. I've never assessed a situation before. Certainly haven't succeeded.
I think you have. But like not.
I did. It must have been like the first game, right?
Well, it's like 1, 2, or 3, somewhere around there.
Who here is most vulnerable to me? Like, as in the bad guys? Is that what we're assessing? Or are we assessing Paneas's condition?
It was really about Paneas's condition, but you can ask other stuff as well. I'll tell you everything because we'll just let this one assess cover everything.
Okay. Who here is most vulnerable to me?
Mm-hmm.
How could we end this? How best could we end this quickly? And a general, pardon me, a general, whatever Paneas's condition is.
Okay. And Onyx, what about you? What question would you choose if you had to choose one?
I would see what I could use here to improve Paneas's condition.
Well, that's an easy one. You guys have one more vial left.
Okay.
As for Hector's questions, of the 3 people in this room, that might be a little misleading. Of the enemies in this room, I would say that Nightmare is probably the most vulnerable to you because of the fact that he's a bit more solid form. You don't really have a lot of tactics for dealing with things that can change their shape and split and reform. And what was the other question? How could we best end this quickly?
Yep.
Grab Paneas and run.
Is our mission here to destroy these two or to escape with Paneas?
Your mission was always to save your father. Whatever you guys decide to do about these people is up to you and your team. But Paneas has been in danger since the beginning. And as heroes, that's kind of your priority. In terms of Nightmare and Malice and whatever else is down here, that's up to you guys. What is the picture that best describes that? Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. But your main purpose was really to save Paneas, because when we do those questions, right, about if everybody has the same purpose, and you guys or say, well, yeah, you have the same purpose, but that's not exactly true. I mean, I didn't press you guys on it, but you guys have different purposes. Paneas seems to be, Ekta seems to be more interested in saving his father. Couple of you guys are pretty much just along for the ride, so you can kind of split hairs on that if you want. But in terms of your purpose here, the only real thing that as heroes you kind of have to see about is the person in danger, which is Paneas. That's the priority. The others are important as well. Nightmare, Malice, and the others, they are important as well.
So these things are like shadows and shit. So they'd be like vulnerable to sunlight and that sort of thing.
Well, I don't know how vulnerable they will be. These guys are the bosses.
Right. Okay.
But I mean, it doesn't help them. So that's the chance you'll have to take.
Can you say that again?
So that's like it's one of those things you'll have to see how effective it is.
Right. Okay. So what do you guys think? How should we approach this?
Well, look, we know we got to take these things out eventually. That doesn't mean we have to take them out today. You wanted your dad back? We got Del Asshole back. Maybe we can take a powder now, come back and beat these things full force. Maybe bring the rest of the team, your dad's team with us. Or we could go roll the dice, see if we can beat Treebeard and Shadow Monster right now. The four of us against who knows what the hell it is.
Well, I was thinking, like I said, distract them for a second. I'll go and rescue Paneas and get him out of there, and then I'll come back and we'll fight these things, the four of us. If it looks like it's not going well, we can always pour it out and live to fight another day.
Here's your distraction and transfer. I got something to prove.
Karma?
I'm with you guys, so whatever.
All right, fine. We stand here.
Call them cunts or something.
Nightmare says, you guys look pretty shaken up. Did you come here just to gawk? Over his shoulder, Malice is looking away from you at Paneas, but he's looking over his shoulder at you guys as well. Up to now, you guys have not heard him speak.
I tell them their mothers are dumb bitches, and then I shoot at them.
Everyone rolls to take a powerful blow.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Oh,
No.
wow.
God damn.
This is rigged.
What's that slick thing? Oh, is that what attacked us?
That is what you guys have been standing in. Pretty much for most of the last 2 sessions. It's alive and it's been around. It's been spying on you and it's been kind of helping out. It's the third thing in this room. And you guys were in the middle of it. So it does the same kind of uprush. Soldiers, you remember that one? It did this attack when you guys were fighting the Myalurks?
You mean where it goes and sprays on us to try to control us?
No, it you know, like how there's a downpour. Think of this as an uppour. When you guys were fighting the glowing things, the glowing green things, you were hovering above, and liquid just came upwards in a column at you.
Yeah, I remember that. I
Yeah.
think. I remember the situation.
Oh wait, that's right. This doesn't affect me.
It does actually. You were able to defeat it then because you did a good roll.
Yeah, because remember, I have never give up, never surrender. Yeah, since it's a hit, I'm good. I just stand. Blah blah blah. I stand strong and yeah, I stand strong and choose one. I can create an opportunity or opening against my attacker. I can rally from the hit and inspire a team, or I can keep my attacker's attention. Since everybody just got that, I believe you guys would like me to stand strong and inspire the team.
Let me just see.
You still got a condition for that, though, didn't you?
No, only if I get a 7 or 8 or
Last
9.
time.
Only if I get a 7, 8, or 9.
Right, from hit, inspires the team. Yeah, he's good. Right, so which one do you choose?
All right, guys, would you ever keep these things' attention, or do you want me to add one to the team?
Keep their attention.
Add to
Attention.
All right. We actually are split 50-50, but since two of you say keep their attention, I will keep their attention. I will shine my light. I will fly in the air, and I'll be like, it'll take more than that much to bust our shine, boys.
Keep your attackers condition. Attention. All right. So that's yours. Michael, Karma. Holy crap, you guys. All right. Wait. Was an error. Michael J. Mike M. Right. Ekta, what is your choice?
Like, what am I going to do right now?
You rolled a 7, so you have to
Oh, my.
choose one.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm going to give ground and give my opposition an opportunity.
All right, and Trent and Karma, what are your choices? Trent, how about you first?
I'll lose control.
And me too.
Wow, that's not gonna be good.
Can I have teleported over to Peneus already? Not get fucking caught up in this shit.
Trent, Aaron, and Ekta each get a condition, by the way, of course. Soldiers, you are not gonna like this. No, Ekta, you guys were standing there talking and analyzing this thing for a while. You would get caught in this.
I ran forward. I was running from Nightmare.
Trent and Karma, your powers are going to kind of expand out of you a bit, and you guys are gonna ensnare soldiers. And
They both are?
Yeah, they both chose to lose control of their powers. So,
Right, but they both ensnare soldiers?
and you. Yeah, because you chose to give ground, so you have to kind of you're gonna be completing the set basically. Alright. So you guys are kind of ensnared. This thing Slick, it's moving like the abyss. I don't know if you guys, well, you guys probably may not remember that movie, all of you, but think of a column of water that moves like a snake.
Darren, I'll put up an example in Discord.
1, 2, 3.
I put up an example in Discord.
Last thing I'm seeing, where?
Oh, Arakune. I think that might be how he moves.
Oh,
Just the black thing.
Which black thing? Malice or Nightmare?
I would think Malice like that.
Malice? We'll get to him. Spoilers, man.
Okay, but is that kind of how Malice moves? Or is that how the Scoop moves?
Let me see if I can find it for you. Because you guys probably will not know this movie.
I know the movie The Abyss.
Yeah. Well, not everyone.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's just like the Liquid Metal Terminator, except not as movable.
That's what I look like.
No, I get it, man. It's a bunch of water moving around, trying to choke people.
Holy crap, that's the whole movie. Jeez. People love this thing. Alright.
We get it. We get it.
Alright, so these things are they have 3 different abilities and they move in different ways. Alright, so you guys still have 4 team. I'll leave it at 4. So let's roll initiative and let's see how you guys deal with these things.
Max roll, damn.
Alright, Trent, we'll start with you. Soldiers and Karma, you guys want to roll off or are you fine with that order?
That's good.
That's good.
Alright, Trent, you're up.
I'm gonna beat this shit out of Nightmare. I'm gonna do.
You are kind of
I'm gonna
entangled. Your roots have grown out, your branches are intertwined with Karma's thing, so the first thing you're going to have to try to do is break free again.
Oh, so all 4 of us are entangled?
Yeah. It's lose control of
guess I
your
gotta
powers
reel
in
it.
a terrible way. Alright, so very good. So that's for Unleash.
Yep, I know.
Do you want to mark a condition or do you want to have the effect be unstable or temporary?
Unstable is fine.
Alright. What is going to happen is that you do manage to break free, but you are still growing branches and roots. Your movement is going to be hampered, and your body is, again, it's going to be doing kind of its own thing now and then. So you probably will have a lot of difficulty making a direct charge or that kind of thing. Because as I said, like if you stay in one spot too long, you'll probably start to set down roots again. But for this moment, you are free. For this moment, you are free, and movement is advised. So you'll be able to do something next turn. Hector.
I'm going to body plasticity my way out of this fucking entanglement.
Excellent. I keep forgetting you have that. That's a good thing. It's a good thing
It's
you
a
have
secret
that.
weapon. And then I'm going to teleport over to Peneus.
Alright, give me an unleash your powers.
Okay, give me a sec. That's a miss.
Alright, what you will notice is that they have been trying to summon a portal here. So it might interfere with your portaling ability a bit. Alright,
Yeah, okay.
I could make this kind of gruesome, but let's not do that. So you do teleport, let's say halfway up the side of the wall, you fall out of it, you fall down. You basically just mark a condition.
Okay.
But you did catch Malice's attention with that. And he's now focused on you because he's interested in the portal that he saw you just open. Remember that the whole entire reason they brought Peneus down here is the whole reason why they kidnapped Peneus. You're not exactly sure why they chose this place in particular, but the whole reason is they are searching for their own portal. Soldiers.
You just bought them the prize they were looking for.
That might be okay. Are they looking at the portal itself, or are they more interested in where it came from?
They're interested in you. There are different kinds of portal. These guys know the difference because they have spent a lot more time around portals than you. But the fact that you can make portals is gonna put you as his focus. Peneus, when Malice begins to move towards you, Peneus tries to call out. So Malice is going to be kind of aware that Peneus cares about you.
Can I open a portal to the outside and let sunshine into the cave?
You can try, but that'll be on your next turn.
Okay.
Soldiers is up next. What do you have in mind?
All right, I'm gonna try to bust out of these cages by forcing a light bubble against the bubbles I'm in.
Cool. So that is going to be unleash your powers. Ooh, wrong click. Down. Where is this thing? No. Team just counts as a numerical thing. It's not like a card.
Wait, could you please say that all over again there? You cut out on a lot of important words.
Trent asked if you could use a team to avoid a condition or to not be unstable. So like Trent. A team just gives you 1 plus 1 to your rule. That's pretty much all it does.
7 to 9 gives you a condition.
Yeah.
Or yeah. So it not gives me so you give me 1 to bust out of it. I see what you're saying.
Well, how will you do that though? Because it'll have to be something that you can do, and your powers are unstable right now.
My powers are unstable?
Trent.
To assist.
Trent is not in a good position to assist you right now.
Okay. Well, in that case, tell me how my powers are unstable or temporary.
How the effect is unstable or temporary. I think what's gonna happen is that you do break out of there. As you break out of there, you do manage to break the outer. The inner shell is Karma's power. The outer shell is Trent's power. All right. You break out.
So I break Karma's power, but I don't break Trent's.
No. You break through the both of them. But since Trent's power is no longer containing Karma's power spills out and manages to continue in a bit of a doom. Now what's going to happen is that you are going to be free inside of that doom. Slick is going to be in there with you.
Wait,
so
who's in here with me?
Yeah, it's going to be an inverse of the situation that Trent was in earlier.
What?
Slick is the water goopy stuff that has
Yeah.
been attacking us. He's in the dome with you, and something else about Karma, I think.
So nothing's changed. I'm still trapped in both of their domes?
No, you did manage to move. Karma's power is kind of going off like fireworks, forming random constructs. You get caught under a dome, and Slick is under the dome with you.
So I'm stuck in a steel cage with Slick. Okay.
Yeah. But Karma, you are free. Trent is free. Ecta, you are free. Yeah, so everyone's free to move for now.
Well, not everyone.
Well, you guys are still looking at it. Alright, Karma, what do you do?
I am. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. I'm going to unlock Moment of Truth. There's a potential for earlier, so it says gives you confidence to do anything. After all, what's the worst that could happen? Worsen your doom. Do impossible things. Do anything.
Yeah.
And then mark a doom sign.
Yeah.
I also want to do one more thing. I'm going to use my infinite powers.
Okay.
Along that,
yeah.
so
your Moment of Truth gives you a lot of leeway. So like you get to basically be the GM and control the narrative as far as you are concerned for a short while here. So like, what do you want to happen?
Alright. I'm gonna make a portal right in front of my team. Just my team.
Yeah.
Just enough for them. And then, I guess, take them to the outside. Obviously with Phineas. And then, Karma is gonna stay behind. As in, like, Karma is like, I guess, along with the, that would be like, I want to say that's like teleportation because of infinite powers from Delinquent. But if I could do that with a Moment of Truth, I'll totally do that.
even without your moment of truth, you would still be able to do it using portal. But either or, no problem.
Yeah, well, I'm making more than just the one portal that I would be able to take just one person.
That's fine.
That's what I'm using Moment of Truth for. And then because Karma is staying back, she would make it so nobody can make portals anymore. Like nobody on this side can make portals anymore. However, she needs to do that.
Oh, okay. That gives me an idea. Alright, so no problem at all. So Karma, you'll just hold 1 second while I just look over a couple things, because that's good. That's really good. So who did you transport? Ector, Trent, Soldiers, and Paneas?
Yeah.
Alright, so Ector, Trent, and Soldiers, you guys are outside. Like, did you teleport them to any specific place, Karma?
I guess to where the Brussels sprouts is.
Ah, very good. So, okay, good. Very good. Just give me 1 moment, guys. Trent, Soldiers, and Ector, you can probably speak amongst yourselves, because this is gonna happen without warning to you guys.
All right, team, let's go. Karma, no!
How do I do this?
God damn it. Hector, get that gun working. We got to get back to her.
All right. I had a little fucking connection issue there. So what the fuck just happened? She just teleported us all out of there and made it so that we cannot go back?
Yep.
And no one can go there.
Come on, Hector. Find a frequency. There's got to still be a frequency. We got to get her out of there.
So yeah, I'm just crunching numbers and trying to figure out how to get in there. I asked Peneus' help. I think that might even be a fucking move of mine.
Paneas takes your Pip-Boy and he smashes it.
What the fuck? Not cool, man. Not cool.
His words are
I
angry,
like
but
speed
he's
over.
not.
I like speed over, and I punched Peneus.
Hey.
Paneas
What the hell's wrong with you?
Paneas' words are angry, but he himself is still pretty weak. It's like he's barely standing. He can't even put force into his voice, and he says, "What the hell is wrong with you? Portal is what they want."
Okay, but our friend is stuck down there between 2 demons and a monster.
How do we get there? I'm going to assess the situation.
Okay, excellent. In 1 second. I'm just gonna put the picture into Discord, because I don't want to have to set something up just for one scene. Alright, Karma, but this is basically what's gonna happen with you. It's like all your power that has been going out of control and has been forming mad constructs around that cavern, it intensifies and you get more and more constructs and more constructs, until what you end up seeing is the inside of the cavern looks like how the outside of the Fortress of Solitude looks. It's just crystalline and crisscross, and it's a mesh of constructs, and it grows brighter and brighter until for a moment you can't see anything in the glare of the power, and then after that the place gets dark. Where is this damned folder, man? Documents, mass, NPCs. Alright, I didn't put it on NPCs because I didn't put it on an NPC yet. Alright, so Karma, you are in this dark place. It's completely black. You can't really see how big the room is, if it's a room. There's just a little bit of light, and there's this silhouette that you see, and it's a male voice, and it says to you in a very, very calm manner. It just says, "Hello."
Hey, you.
He says, "You and your friends have been causing quite a lot of trouble."
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He says, well, never mind. My lieutenants seem to be losing their way quite a bit. I suppose it's good for them to have their ways challenged now and then.
Your lieutenants?
Why, yes.
You lead them.
Yes, I do.
That's funny.
Well, I haven't been leading them as of late. They've been trapped in your world.
Whose fault is that?
Well,
I mean,
it's the one you call Earth.
it's their fault? I guess our.
Not
I mean,
yours.
to be fair, there was no reason for them to go through that portal in the first place.
There was lots of reason for them to go through, and there was even greater reason for them to keep it open. They failed.
And I just closed it. So why are we having this talk?
You didn't actually close the portal. The portal we need wasn't going to open there anyway. I just wanted to thank you. You took my lieutenant's attention away from a futile exercise.
Uh-huh. Sorry, Karma's just unimpressed right now.
Yeah. Says, you and your friends have been very impressive. I'll be seeing you again soon.
They've been impressive.
Hey, guys, can you help me out here? I'm gonna try to go talk to the shadows, let Karma know we're gonna find her, we're gonna bring her back, and it's gonna be all right.
You guys can't reach Karma. Karma is no longer on Earth at the moment. She.
Oh no! I can peer through the shadows, so I should be able to peer to a dimension. Yes, to get her this message.
No. It's not shadow as in dark. It's like Karma's in a place where she's gonna be beyond your reach, because it's not like Earth shadows. She's not on the planet, and she's not in this plane. She's not in your plane. So what he says is, well, anyway, I do have a schedule to keep, and I will be visiting later on, sometime in the future, and I hope to see you guys there when I do come. It has been fun.
No, this has been a hassle.
Oh, potato, patata. Take care of yourself, Karma. Goodbye. And the whole place goes dark.
God damn it.
And you guys in the Brussels sprouts area, you see a portal open, but it does not look like Karma's Doom portal. You guys have seen that already? Karma, have you ever used that?
My portal?
Yeah.
That would be the first time I've used the portal.
Yeah. Alright, well, one of Karma's powers is portaling, but this is not Karma's portal. She didn't do this. What you guys see is the portal that looks it's exactly the same pattern as the one that that you guys closed, that started this whole mess. But instead of being just a basic design, this one is a little more intricate. Alright, so the portal opens, Karma is kind of floated out of it, and then the portal closes. So she is with you guys in the Brussels sprouts growing area right now.
Karma is?
Yeah. In this
What?
area, you guys are seeing the greenhouse, right? She teleported you guys there, and then you guys saw a portal open, and she came out.
They
We only heard a little bit of the first.
It sounds like he said that we were, before we got a chance to cry and miss her, she just teleported right behind us.
Yeah.
What happened?
So I guess we might as well do the old cartoon thing. God, I can't believe it. Karma's gone? Seriously gone forever?
So I asked her what happened. Or do you guys want to do the...
It's too late for that anyway. All the emotions out of it. Let's just act like we had the emotion.
Hey guys.
So what the fuck happened? Looks like you took care of it pretty easily.
Powers went out of control. Portals opened everywhere. And
Wait, portals open everywhere?
I mean, just for you guys, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, we were there for that part.
oh, what happened after?
Well, what about Nightmare, Siegfried, and Arakuna?
I shrug.
That's not a fucking answer.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Well, what do you like? What? How do you not know what happened?
It was out of my control. I wish I did it out of my own volition, but I didn't.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Can I get rid of my conditions? I'm gonna take my fucking that last thing because I never gave it to what's his.
Alright, everyone.
Nah, Karma has no reason to lie to us, so there's no point in piercing her mask. Plus, she's our friend. We should ask for permission for stuff like that.
No, this would basically give you guys stuff that you can pick up without asking. Like, it would tell you if you notice what mood she's in, that kind of thing.
She's not telling us anything.
Yeah. So Hector, this was what, a PSD mask? Mundane? Alright. Everyone roll me a assess the situation, and we'll see how much information you guys can glean, and then that would kind of take us where it takes us. Hector, you notice that it is a very sunny day out. You realize that you haven't heard birds singing in a while. It seems like nature is a bit calmer, just in general, or maybe it's just because it's the first time you've actually come to visit the Brussels sprouts backyard. You're not really sure. Onyx, the sunlight is clearer. It's even when you guys went to the library, it wasn't that bad day, it wasn't raining. But now you, with your light powers, you realize that the sunlight is it's pristine almost. It's like you can actually see the plants, like the plants are loving it, and it feels like a really clear sky. Trent? Yeah. Trent and Karma, give me assess the situation and we'll see if you guys, what details you guys get. Excellent. What question would you choose, Trent?
What am I assessing? Yeah, what the fuck happened?
Yeah. All right. I was just curious if you had any particular question, but I'm gonna give you some information. So what is gonna happen with you, Trent, is that Tress is probably going to be responsible for this, but you are going to be aware that the portal that Karma came out of, it is similar in nature to the one you guys stopped, but this one is different. This one is controlled. It is not a naturally forming portal like the one Paneas has been tracking. You will know that whoever or whatever is responsible for this is a controlled portal. Karma, give me an assess the situation. And Trent, do you want to ask any additional questions? The portal that Karma came through, Ekta, is not the portal. It is the same type. It is a portal of the same nature as the one you guys stopped when you guys started this campaign. But it is not that portal. This one is controlled. Karma, Nightmare and Malice are still alive. They are still well. They are still going to be doing whatever they're doing. For now, they do not have their hands on Paneas. Paneas is safe with you guys. And as far as you know, they do not know where you are. But they are not dead.
Okay. So, what happened after?
What happened?
Really? I was actually talking to the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, I'm pretty sure I just got you guys out, and then I got transported somewhere. And I know I didn't do that. I met this guy.
Oh, cool.
Actually, I might be assuming, but this thing, I guess, it's a thing.
You didn't lose any.
Sorry.
You didn't lose any arms and legs, and your brother's not in a suit of armor, is he?
No, I don't know. No. He was, or it, I guess, was thanking me for some reason.
That can't be great. Wonder if it means we played right into their hands.
The important thing is that we have Peneus back. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, we can put a plan together. We got you, and honestly, I'll trade all that in the world to make sure our team stays together.
We're pretty fucking good.
Phineas,
Right.
Phineas kind of shakes his head and he says, yeah, you guys came right on time, didn't you?
By the way, you're welcome. To Peneus.
He says, thank you. He says, those boneheads were never gonna get anywhere down there anyway. I can't manually open the portal.
Yeah, well, now they're going to be stuck down there trying to figure that out. So at least we have 2 players off the board. That leaves us with what? 2 lieutenants left?
Well, they're not stuck down there. They can get out through the same tunnels and stuff you guys can. They're free to move about and stuff. What is going to happen? Alright, let me just give you, because Peneus is going to explain this to you, but I just don't want to waste the time because he's not really going to be able to speak quickly right now. So, what is going to happen? What Peneus is going to explain to you guys is that they cannot speed up or adjust the timetable that the natural portal opens at. Their boss can control portals, can open a manual portal, so to speak. They can open portals when they want, but since the lieutenants do not have control over that, the only way the lieutenants can get back to their home is through a natural portal, which is what they were trying to get out of Phineas. Proper directions to the natural portal. Since they no longer have Phineas, they are going to be here for a while. And during that time, they may probably try to build their forces and do their thing, because that's basically what their job is, to visit new worlds and conquer and take over. But that is in the future. For now, they have no option to go home, and it is just the 2 of them. They do not have their forces, so to speak, because you guys took care of most of the forces that they have been able to gather in the short time since they took Phineas. All the creatures that you met up, including the winged beasts and the Maya lurks and the glowing ones and those things, these were new creatures that they recruited, trying to reform their army from scratch. So they are probably going to go about doing that again. They have a new lieutenant, Slick. So it's 3 of them now instead of just the 2. But again, that's pretty much what they have right now. And for now, you guys are safe. Phineas is safe. And this is where our campaign is going to end for now. So, do you guys have any last questions, words, anything like that for Phineas
that was
or
it?
for anyone? Yeah.
Oh, you said that was where the campaign ends. That was the last word. Oh.
Yeah, I missed that.
All right. Well, I guess somebody will say a joke, we'll laugh and fade to black.
Alright, so just for completion, let us do the end of session, because I keep my bookkeeping in order.
Did I end that too early?
Well, it was the last encounter. The thing was, you guys, even if you guys had gone through a long drawn out battle, it would have been interrupted anyway, because the leader, the boss, he has the ability to come and go at will. He knows that his lieutenants screwed up and was just kind of watching to see what they would do. At some point, he would have come in and put an end to the fight, and he would have done basically the same thing. He would have let you guys leave with Paneas, probably teleported you, and after you guys had gone, he would have some words with his lieutenants, and he would leave them to do basically what they are going to do now. Rebuild the army, that kind of thing. He says since they disappointed him by letting the portal be closed, they are going to have to do the hard work of building an army instead of getting one provided by him again. So you ended the fight early, but it would have been the same effective result, because that was kind of what the campaign was centered on, rescuing Paneas.
So I don't feel as bad now.
Yeah.
No, that's
Because this would have been the end of Volume 1. So like this would have been the end of the first story arc of the comic. And then the next story arc would be this new set of foes centered around Nightmare and Malice.
Yeah, that's actually. I got a little feeling of I kind of like that'd be kind of cool if I can see.
Yeah. So you guys are good. You guys have done well. So just before we discuss it further, just really quickly give me the end of session. Closer to the team, into your own image, or farther away from the team.
Okay, I'll start. I'll do grow into my own image, and mainly because I finally did something right this time.
Yeah, you saved them. You actually did save them, because I had some really good tools to pick away at you guys and keep adding conditions. There were a lot of things in place for me to be able to do what I wanted to you guys, basically. So by taking them out of there, you did well at the right time. So shift your labels as you see fit. What will you raise? What will you lower?
I upped Freak because of what just happened, and I lowered. I think I'm gonna lower Monday.
Yeah, I agree. All right, cool. Going by the turn order. Trent.
closer to the team. Karma.
Yeah. So Karma, do you have influence over Trent?
I not.
Okay, so you get influence over him now. And Trent, you get to either clear a condition or mark potential.
I will clear a condition just to leave off on a clean.
Cool. The moment of truth is extremely powerful. It's just as I said, Karma basically gets GM level powers for that short period of time there. It's the moment in the comic book where the whole story and all the camera and all the panels are centered on you. And the story is all about you at that moment. Ekta?
I think grew closer as a team. The way we, at least tried to execute the distract and get Aeneas
Yeah,
and Karma's sacrifice.
yeah. That was pretty good. And they did help you get your dad, so you owe them. So, which one did you choose in particular? Karma as well?
Yes.
Alright, so Karma, do you have influence over Ekta?
Can I keep it as is?
Yeah. No problem with that.
That's what I'll do.
And that brings us to and Karma. Sorry, Ekta, you get to either clear a condition or mark potential. Soldiers, you're up.
Yeah, almost losing Karma and getting her back. Also seeing her really be able to take out all those pterodactyls. I feel confident that the faith I've always had in her has been rewarded, and I grow closer to her based on that.
Cool.
I also don't change anything about my powers because she already has influence over me.
So if she has influence, she can choose to change something, but you can ask her not to. You guys will work that out.
Yeah, I would like it if you didn't change anything.
Yeah. So do you you get to either clear a condition or mark potential?
I clear guilty for the reasons I just stated.
Excellent. All right. So you guys have done your end of session moves. So what would your characters be thinking and doing right now? Like, what's the next step for Team Brightside as we?
Wait, what about
them?
Trent? Did we do Trent? Was that the last one?
Yes.
Okay. That's right, Trent was right before me or something. I don't know. I don't know. I thought there were more people.
I went according to the turn order. So you see Karma, Trent, Ekta, and Soldiers. Yeah. Yeah. So as we bring this volume to a close, what are the final thoughts of the team?
I picture by day them running the Brussels sprout stand, and by night patrolling and doing adventures and things that nature, and them all coming together as a team. Even though Karma lives at a beach house, and all that kind of thing.
I did lose property there.
I think. I think we just continue in that kind of thing because we're all really young, right? We just grow into the best superheroes that anyone's ever seen.
Yeah.
Along with the best Brussels sprouts anyone's ever seen.
If Soldiers takes the option to take the sanctuary from the Doom, that's when he gets to upgrade the factory.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Hector, you have Phineas back. Trent. Well, Trent has his new form, and he will probably have some new powers to learn and to play with and stuff. So, all right. That ends our campaign. Thanks a lot for playing, guys, and I had a memorable time GMing it.